Lots of stuff happening around the world, man. What the fuck happened in Saudi Arabia?
Dude, that was like GTA, the game. I mean, remember the GTA Vice City played we get there was a game,
Yeah,
there was a mission in that, like you have to carry a helicopter and this helicopter has a bomb thingy
yeah.
attached to it and you have to take
You
it to
have to
different.
drop bombs and shit. Yeah,
Exactly, man. That stuff which reminded me of that. Just
bro.
now.
18 drone attacks, and
Shit, that's a,
how many missiles were there? 7, right?
exactly something around that much. But
That is fucked up. For the people who don't know, Houthi rebels. Houthi rebels are the Yemeni rebels that Saudi Arabia is currently fighting, and Saudi Arabia shares a border with Yemen. What happened is just last week, yeah, just a couple of days ago, Houthi rebels attacked and completely demolished 50% of the oil reserves of Saudi Arabia.
exactly. But the thing is, for me, surprising thing is that these guys are just, waging war against Yemen and the government of Saudi Arabia on a low scale because they don't have the budget, man. So 18 drones. From where did they get the funds for that? That's my question.
Man, the first finger was pointed at Iran, of course. Saudi Arabia is saying it's Iran. Saudi Arabia's.
How come? Any
Well, they said
claim?
they found some evidence. I'm not really sure, but they said
Hmm.
one of the missiles
Hmm.
had when they programmed it, they could tell it was Irani, and one of the missiles was
Well,
manufactured in Iran.
like they had a flag on a sticker or something of Iran.
No, I think the programming of the missiles.
Hmm.
Okay, maybe it
Was
was
in
in the
the
Farsi Persian language.
Persian language, huh? Farsi.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, okay. If it's like that,
and
then it's obviously that's in the clear
I
hint.
guess I mean I don't really know. The US and Saudi Arabia have a united stand on this. They're saying
Hmm.
Iran is responsible for this. Iran is responsible for providing the weapons and the intelligence to Houthi rebels and basically instigating the
Hmm.
attack. Right? They're the
Got it.
masterminds behind the attack.
Got it.
Iran, on the other hand, hasn't really released any official statement as of yet. At the time of this recording,
That
Iran
sounds fishy, man. Because it's
Iran
been
has simply said that if push comes to shove, we are ready. We'll be ready to answer immediately.
in terms of like
Well, they're saying if you attack us, we're ready.
man
That's
guns and
what
all
they're
that
saying.
stuff.
That's what they're
Shit.
saying, and
That's a threat, man. Indirect. I mean, telling you, that's a threat actually. I mean, like you should give a neutral response in because people are claiming that you are the ones providing the drones to the Houthi rebels in Yemen. So you gotta come
again,
up.
at the time of this recording, Iran has neither confirmed
Yeah,
nor denied.
yeah. So you should be coming up to the on the channel or on the telly, and you gotta say to the people that hey guys, we didn't do it, or at least say something as a neutral something. Yeah, in some
From what
words.
I understand is they are waiting to give a measured response. The
Who?
reason being Iran. The reason being is
They didn't give
because
yet because if they were, they should
yeah,
have
they
given
are
it.
waiting to give a measured response. The reason being is because US clearly doesn't stand Iran,
Hmm.
and Saudi Arabia, as we all know, has a very bad relationship with Iran as well.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's one of the main. Of course, those are the main reasons why Iran is taking its time to respond to this issue. But whether it's Iran or not, we'll never know. Maybe we would know if an official investigation launches into this.
Hmm. I think, man, this whole fiasco has been going on, in the Middle East. This whole thing is going on since I think last year when Trump showed up in Saudi Arabia,
Mm-hmm.
and once he left, the Qatar crisis also came up, and this whole Middle East region has been in like turmoil, kind of. I think so. Like, the relationship between Saudi Arabia and Yemen isn't going good. Then the relationship between Saudi Arabia and Qatar is not going good. The relationship between Saudi Arabia and Iran is not going good.
Yep.
So it's a whole mess up over here going on.
As you can tell, Saudi Arabia is the common factor in all
Exactly.
these in all these cases.
Exactly, yeah, that's what I'm feeling,
Yeah.
man. And on the backhand is I don't know, the USA has something to do with also.
Well, I mean, it's a very complicated issue, to be honest.